So hello to everybody on YouTube and all my followers. I wanted to actually go in and talk about which online business to start because I've been on TikTok for a while and, there's a lot of people that don't really fully understand what having a business, being an entrepreneur, and what business to actually start in 2024. So I'm going to share with you my journey and what I've actually been doing and how I actually proceeded from the beginning to where I am now. So I first of all started researching different things to actually learn about an online business. Specifically, I really wanted to actually understand the social media marketing, how actually to promote a business. My name is Janelle. And I'm a single mum from Perth, Australia. And I decided after completing my degree in psychology at the middle of last year, I decided that I was actually going to follow my dream and of owning my own business. I've done life coaching and counseling and everything. So I decided to actually go in and start a coaching business on Facebook. However, I had no idea how to market my business. I had no idea. I had no funds allocated for ads or anything like that. I was purely doing it organically, and I needed to know more. So throughout my coaching circle, I actually met a lady who was had already done the research, and she'd already found a program that was helping her have absolutely phenomenal growth in her Facebook group. So I decided to actually look into it a little bit further and took the step. So what I actually did, she gave me the website and I went into the website, and this is where I actually came. This is an opt-in page. And this opt-in page asked me for my email address. I had no problem doing that because I could opt out at any time, right? So I put my email address in there to get the blueprint about the training, because it was digital training. That's exactly what I needed to learn. And there's so many courses and programs that actually there's no programs out there, but there's so many courses out there. I wanted to make sure that I was investing my money in the right place. I wasn't going to have to keep buying courses, right? I wanted to make sure that I was actually going to get all my questions answered in this one place. So I did some research, and so this is why I'm actually showing this, so you guys don't have to do it, right? So once I actually put in my information, I received the blueprint, okay? Now, this is the actual blueprint. Learn the daily blueprint, 100% profit, daily pay, and path to recurring income, okay? This is what you learn within the program. So I actually went ahead and started, going a little bit further and actually having a look at the different programs that they actually had. They've got 4 programs, guys. So 4 different price points that you can actually purchase. So you're not having to actually say, right, well, this is all we've got, $600. And if you don't want it, tough. You're not going to be enrolled in the training. And so I really liked having the variety, or having the choice for me. And also I like the idea of actually other people having the choice as well. So the 4 programs within the blueprint, when you actually go into that sales website page, it actually, if you scroll right down to the end, it does actually tell you about each individual program. Now, this video, I'm not going to go into that because it would actually take me a while to actually go into that, but I'm going to actually tell you a few of the most important things, the benefits of the actual the programs that you will get in each program. So the launch pad is our launch program, and that's $100. We also have a passive daily pay blueprint, $300, the digital mastery, $600, and our legacy builders program, which is $900. Now, within each of these programs, you actually get, so for example, you purchase the legacy builders program, you actually get access to the other 3 programs. If you purchase the passive daily pay blueprint, you only get access to 2 income streams. So you get the launch pad as well. So the 4 programs in each program, this is actually what you will receive in each program. This is, for me, this was a no-brainer for me because I'm not tech savvy, right? So I don't want to be building websites or automated systems. I just want to get everything and be able to just get on with it. So each program includes a pre-built website, which only costs you $29 US, a pre-built automated system, master resale rights, which means you have the rights to that program that you are able to resell that over again. So what happens is I actually went in looking at it as digital training to help me grow my coaching business. But in actual fact, I actually received income streams. So I learned income that I could actually resell these, and I've got further income streams, right? So I could resell any one of those programs and get 100% profit from each one of those programs. And it's been branded as my own. So the other thing is you have live interactive training. Now that's weekly. Our programs are the only ones that I know of this far that have live interactive training. Why is that a benefit? Because you actually get to ask questions to the person who's doing the training and get your questions answered straight away. When Michelle does our Legacy Builders training, we go out in breakout rooms and we have do idea building and that sort of stuff. And she actually does not stop until all of our questions are answered. Now that is dedication. She just gives so much into our community. So we have customer service 24/7. We get so many bonus resources and everything is up to date, current, what's actually happening, because we have the people that are actually creating 6 and 7 figure income are actually creating that income now. It is current. So what we are learning, because as we know, social media changes all the time, what we are learning on a daily basis is actually put back into the community. So we actually, when you purchase a program, you get launched into our community as well. And within our community, there's more training. So you actually get extra training, extra resources. You actually have in there a content vault, webinar replays that you can actually use, testimonials that you can actually use in your emails, which is through your automated system. So you have so much information and training that you can for you to succeed. And you have the 4 possible income streams. Let's go a little bit further on. So we actually have a strategy, and this is something that I wanted to share with you because I think it's important to understand this. How can we actually do all of this work? We actually have a 2-hour workday, and this 2-hour workday is income producing activities. So you have focus, you're focusing in on what you actually need to do so you're more productive with your time that you spend, and then you're able to spend more time with your family or doing the things that you really love to do. So you can batch your content, but what we actually teach you is how to create 3 pieces of content daily, going live once a day. Now that is actually, you don't have to do that if you don't feel confident doing it, but we have coaches. As coaches, we help you. Post ads to free high traffic websites. We provide you with 200 free high traffic websites, and then you respond to emails and comments. Now those things are what we do on a daily basis, and we fine tune it into 2 hours a day. Now you can do this 2 hours around the nooks and crannies of your day. If you are a parent and you have children and you're finding that, you know, it's getting too busy, you can actually do this around them doing their sleep. But you can create your content using having your family as well, because that could be your niche. Your niche could be your audience might be family orientated, parents. So you can incorporate that into your content. Mindset is really important when you're actually doing having anything to do with a business, entrepreneurship, having an online business, doing something that's outside the box. Mindset's important for everything, right? We know this. So to have success in the online business, you need more than just strategies and tools. So it really does start with your mind, right? You really do need to have a positive attitude, because there's going to be times where you will fail, and there will be times where you don't have the success that you expected. And we teach you how to have a positive mindset so that you will actually look at failures as lessons and have more success. Just to sort of give you a bit of an idea, this is actually an example of how the online space has actually been going since, this is 2016. So Shein is one of the biggest online shopping platforms that are out there in the world. I'm not saying we, because I don't do it, but I purchase Shein and I do it all online. And I did it through an email. They actually sent me an email, or it must have been an advert on one of my social media platforms. I just actually downloaded the app, put my email address in there, and that's how they do their advertising. It's all on social media. They actually utilize social media influencers on platforms like TikTok. So this just gives you an idea of where they have trended just through using social media. So in 2016, it was $1. So it's actually gone up to $24 billion in 2022. And we're 2024, so you can imagine what's actually happening now. Sorry, I'm just going to take a ball off my dog. It's actually squeaking in the background. So I'm sure you all don't want to listen to that. So things to love about these programs. You don't need to be tech savvy, right? Because everything's pre-built. All you need to do is show up and do the training and be coachable, right? And follow. If you can follow instructions, if you know how to bake a cake and follow instructions, then you can do this. It's video, and then you implement what they actually do. So it's just step by step, plug and play. You do not need to do sales. How do you attract your market, your customers? You do it through your content, and that's in the 2-hour day. You do not need to be like everyone else, so stop comparing yourself. You are authentically you, and that's exactly what's going to get your sales. That's what's going to get you your customer, and you're going to attract your people, right? You can go at your own pace. Don't think you have to do everything overnight, right? This is a process, and you just follow the process. If you actually feel like you are getting overwhelmed, then just stop. Just stop and just move through slowly at your own pace. You can upgrade. So you can upgrade at any time. So the only thing that you will actually be doing is you will be paying for another website. That's the only thing, because each website has its own template. So every program you get, for example, you might have purchased the passive and you want to upgrade to the legacy builders. The legacy builders on the template has the 4 programs. The passive only has the 2 programs. Okay, so you need to pay for a whole new template. You must do that within 30 days. If you don't do it within 30 days, then you don't pay the difference. You pay the full amount for the upgrade. You are allowed to fail because success comes after. Have you ever heard of that saying where after every storm, there's a rainbow? No different. No different, my friends. So these are some testimonials that I thought I'd share with you on within our community. We have a section within our community that actually has wins, and these are a few of our wins today. Now today is September 2024. So I just wanted to share with you some of those wins that are actually happening within our community. Now, step 4, we actually it's time to make a decision, and this is where I was actually at. What was it that I was actually looking for in the beginning? I was looking for digital training. So what I was looking for, what I got was digital training, and I got 4 income streams. So very excited human being over here. So I thought to myself, I had to then make a decision about the cost. Was it actually going to be something that I could do? Was it actually a valuable thing for me to actually get involved in? Because I just spent about $80,000 on a psychology degree. And, why was I actually wanting to do this? What was my why? I had to be so laser focused on my why if I was going to do this. And what were my goals and dreams? So my goal is to get out of debt, right? As fast as I can. I'm 55, and also the fact that retirement, I want to retire soon, but I need to make sure that I have my income working for me now, because I was divorced a long time ago and my financial situation has never really been stable. So having my coaching business and having this income, these 4 income streams as well, made perfect sense. So I thought, okay, I need to make a decision. I went for the Legacy Builders program. And I've got 4 income streams that I sell. I've also got my coaching business that I have high ticket, and it's actually helped me understand social media marketing. So I absolutely love this. It is so easy to do. So easy to do. Anyone can do it. We have people in here who are grandmas. We have people, and I'm not that far off that, by the way. We have people in here in their 60s and their 70s doing this because retirement's coming up and they're sort of thinking, oh my goodness, I don't actually have enough money in my retirement fund. I want to enjoy life more. And that's no different to a single parent, which I am, being able to enjoy life instead of survive. So guys, if you were actually interested in knowing more about these programs, or this has actually spiked some interest in you, then go to workwithjanelle.com, enter your email address in there, and if you have any questions, reply to the email that you will receive back from me. Thank you so much for viewing this, and I hope you've enjoyed this information in here, and you have a wonderful day.